Today we're going to read Big Bad Bubble. Scary, right?
That is small bubble. Doesn't look scary.
You may not know this, but when a bubble pops, it doesn't just disappear. It reappears in lava land where the monsters live. The monsters. For some reason, all the big scary monsters are terrified of bubbles. Herbert, what's the matter? Fruitful, why are you running away? Wumpus, stop crying. Third graders, let's tell Wumpus to stop crying.
Wumpus, stop crying. It's just a bubble.
Yeah, thanks,
You can like just poke your lunch.
All right, Yogurt, Fruitful, and Wumpus. Do they sound like monster names to you?
No.
And turns out it's all Mogo's fault. When he was little, a chewing gum bubble attacked his face. Since then, all he can talk about is how dangerous bubbles are. There's the bubble on his face. Bubbles are sneaky. You never hear them coming. Where there's one bubble, there are many bubbles. They travel in packs. Summer is the worst time for bubbles. That's when they go into a feeding frenzy. Don't listen to Mogo. He has no idea what he's talking about. Here's him showing everybody how scary bubbles are. When we look at this book here that Mogo's holding, on the top it talks about what he's trying to teach people, and the bottom, the narrator's saying. I'll admit it's a bit surprising when a bubble suddenly appears out of nowhere. But that's part of the deal with living in lava land. On the plus side, donuts grow on trees, and the rent is cheap.
What is cheap?
The rent, see? Rent is, there we go, for this big mansion.
Oh, gee. $26.
Hey, look, here comes a bubble now. Yogurt, stop running around in circles. You have giant fangs. Fruitful, climb down from that tree. Climb down from that tree. Look at your claws. You have big, pointy claws.
It's just see.
Wumpus, get out from underneath those covers. You're much too big to be under that bed anyways. Why do you think the narrator mentions the monster's fangs and the monster's claws? Cole?
Because
Yes. Well, what about the claws and the fangs you think they might be saying? Oliver?
if you use it to pocket.
Yes, very good. Bubbles kill thousands of monsters every year. No, they don't. Oh yeah? Prove it. Look, here's a bubble. It's just a thin layer of soap and water wrapped around a ball of air. It's soft and delicate. It couldn't hurt a fly. You can pop it with your little finger. See? Pop the bubble. Yogurt, use your fangs. Fruitful, use your claws. Wumpus, don't be scared. It's just a teeny tiny, oh wait, that's kind of a big one. He's a goner. Quiet, Mogo, go on. Wumpus, you can do it. Third graders, let's tell Wumpus he can do it.
You can do it. That's a bubble.
And kaboom! See, Mogo doesn't know what he's talking about. There's no reason to be afraid. Enjoy your bubblegum, Yogurt. Have fun popping your bubble wrap, Fruitful. Oh boy, that's a big bath full of bubbles, Wumpus. Third graders, let's tell Wumpus to save some water for the fish.
Save some water for the fish.
And splash. Fine, maybe bubbles aren't so dangerous after all. Butterflies, on the other hand.
What? What the? What?
The Truth About Butterflies by Mogo.
That's 100% not. Can we read that?
Okay, in this book, the monsters have to face their greatest fear, which is bubbles. And in the end, they realize that bubbles really aren't so scary. Has anyone ever had to face a fear and realized that it wasn't as scary as you thought?
Yes. Something loud and money. Something loud and money.
Willie, you help me? All right, well, thank you.
Well, third graders, do you want to share we couldn't share because everyone just kept talking. So is there someone who wants to share an experience you've had where you thought you were afraid of it, but then?
Chance?
I was at this place that you could put, there's this big bubble thing that you could go around your whole entire body.
Oh, wow. Was it fun or was it scary?
It was hard to do, too. It was fun, too.
Mason?